Oh, would you just look at that car? Would you just look at that car? She's so beautiful. Would you just look at it? I mean, look at that car. I put a bit of rust on her. I started putting rust on her. I've put about 200 files of rust. You have to layer it up. And I've ended up with this. She's a rusty old thing, but there's something about it, I like it. I put the tinted windows on, put a few stickers in, made it look like it's gone round the world. That's what I wanted it to look like. I don't know if I've finished with it yet, but I just love this car. I tell you what as well, I do like it. If you've watched any of these videos before, I do like going on the free runs, but it looks really good on a cloudy, dark day, this car, because the dim front lights come on and it just looks so moody. I did start off with a black one, but I changed it to white so you can see the rust. And I've been having to play about with these liveries. You can get lost just with liveries on GT7. Liveries, number plates. I've put number plates on every single one of my cars now. But there's just something about this classic old Mercedes I really, really love. I know you really will appreciate something like that. Some of you people will like this sort of thing. I know one person, in fact, this is a car I wanted to show him, and I said he does watch the videos, so hello to you. This car is what you're talking about. This is what I mean by an old Mercedes. It's classy car, and I just like cruising about it. I don't even... Ooh, police. You know what I mean? I don't even beast her a lot of the time. I just... You know what I mean? We just cruising. We literally just cruising this thing. Don't be wrecking my paintwork. She's already rusty enough as it is. You know what I mean? 300 SEL vibes. We are just cruising along in this thing, mate. We don't have to put our foot down in it. And if you've never played GT7, I'll just say this now, as a GT lover, if you played any of the other ones, you used to like Gran Turismo, this game is absolutely unbelievable. I don't care. This is the best. This is the best car game there is. You get lost in it. You get lost in the hours. The grinding that you have to do to get some of these cars. You know, it's a lot of grinding, but the feeling you get when you've spent 2 hours on Le Mans, or 2.5 hours on Le Mans, doing that 7 laps round there in 30 minutes. Make sure it's on easy, because that's one thing. If you're playing it, people forget to not... they don't change the setting and it'll be set as normal. And normal, you have to hustle it along quite a bit, you know what I mean? But if you set it to easy, it'll make it a lot better when you're grinding for your money. And you can do it on all of them. I know it sounds obvious, but the setting is really hidden away in the top bar. A lot of people won't notice it. I didn't. For a very long time, for 10 months. I weren't looking for an easy, but kept hearing people saying, oh, there's an easy mode, you know. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about with this vibes. The good thing about this as well, it's, you can hustle it along and it's a smooth car. We'll start to put some down now. Let's... You'll have to excuse the driving a little bit, because I have been driving all sorts of different cars today. So this is a bit... I'm just having to get used to the girl, but she pulls along nicely. She does. She sounds good, and she handles well. You can flick the back end out. I usually use my handbrake for that. I'll flick the back end out with the handbrake on cars that need it. I don't use ABS. I don't use ASM, the management round the corners. I don't use I don't use any of the assists, so I don't have any assists on. If you're wondering what assists I've got, I don't do them. That's why it goes a bit haywire sometimes. But I'm not playing with assists. I prefer to do it this way. But this, it's an absolute. She just looks a moody car. Pull her over now. Oh. Got the Focus. Being chased by a police car. I mean, look at her. Next car I'm going to go show you now. We did say it was going to be engine swaps, but these two cars that I'm showing you are not engine swaps. I did want to just show you these cars though that I'm having the most fun out of recently. I mean, the Testarossa, it's a beautiful car. The 512B, that is an absolute beautiful Ferrari with them wheels on it. It's beautiful. But I've just got that GTO 84 there, Ferrari. Just got that now. If you look in the legends, I think it's still there. Stock's running low on it, or it will be soon. Yeah, all these fun cars at the top. Yeah, there's plenty more time to show you them, but for now I'm going to show you these three cars I wanted to show you. One will be an engine swap, one won't be though. I'm just trying to hunt it out now. I think we're around, might have come too far down, thinking. I'm lost with the amount of cars that I've got at the minute. You get... there she is. The GT3. Got the old CR, look at that Sierra RS Cosworth with the police livery on. It's a beautiful car. Right. Let's go into this. Now what always surprises me about this, it's not the fastest car, but the amount it revs to is unbelievable. She just keeps on pulling. It just feels so good to drive. This is tuned. She's got a lot more brake horsepower than the standard Porsche of this time, but she just goes off the clock. Look at the clock, 8,000 revs. Past that, and she's so playful. You're seeing that now, no assists. I've just got the back end pulling out, and she's letting me do anything I want to do to her. There you go. It's just, you know what I mean? She's just controllable. Got the number plates on as well. I think I've put over 100, must be 150 number plates on the cars. I've done all the major ones that I'm using at the minute. But yeah, this car, good to cruise around in as well. But put a foot down, show you what she can do. Past the police there, pulled up someone, but we ain't stopping. This is for you, Celine. This one especially. The guy I'm talking about, he did once pick me up in one of these cars. It was this model with the like egg-shaped lights. We'll go mad at me now for not saying the actual model, but that's how I remember it as. On about a year 2000, which will be very similar to this. But she's pulling like an absolute steam train because she's got twice the power, if not 3 times. Back end just keeps wanting to pull her down there. She's being naughty, but she's controllable, and that's what you want out of a car. You like the back end to slip out, but flexibility and that controllability as well. And she's just got it all. You know, it's an older Porsche, but she can still get her legs up and that's the difference there. I mean, you saw there, I have been stupid drivers. I mean, come on, how do you expect me to survive in a town like this where you're driving all over the road? I mean, come on, be fair. But yeah, she pulls away nice now. We've got the cruise. The level of detail that goes into these games is absolutely unbelievable. I must move that because I've got a vibrating something. I know what it is. I'm just gonna pull her over. She's good. I always like listening to the horns as well. That's got a nice horn, meaty horn that. You'll notice GT7, realistic as one can be, all the horns sound like the real thing. Indicators flash the same as, you know, if it's an old car and it had a slow indicator, it'll blink at that same speed, which for a car geek like me, it's beautiful. You know, let's see how the indicators go here. You can't really see them. But yeah, she's just wrong gear. Whoa, what's going on here? And this is, you know, sort of thing you get going on in America. Crazy stuff. We've got police car from Poland in America. I'm on wrong side of the road. I don't know what's going on. People crashing left, right and centre. Cops don't care. Someone said there. It's just mayhem. But if you're into car games, I had an Xbox. Well, I have an Xbox Series X. I do love it. Play on it. But I'll tell you now, I bought this PS5 a year ago just to get this game, and now I've unlocked it at level 50. It's become my favourite game. It wasn't, I'll admit, it wasn't taking priority before that, but since I've got to level 50, I've just been putting bare hours into it. Sunday, I put 3 hours into it, a rock solid 3 hours, just to get, I'll show you the car that I actually got. Well, I'll show you one of the cars that we've got. The Lamborghini that's just come out, but I painted it silver. So I'll show you this. Where is she? An easier way to show you. It's got last used, so you can see what I've been using. Oh yeah, I got the police. She sounds beautiful. That Alfred now. She's got the police livery on, so it just looks wrong speeding past that. But this 365 GTB 54 Ferrari, it's a pig of a Ferrari to drive, but it sounds amazing. It sounds beautiful. Yeah, but if you're playing GT7 now, these videos, they uploaded, I do them the same day, so I'll tell you the car that I've just got now, and I know it'll be running out now, so if you've got this game, you'll probably see that it's gone now. Where is it? Lamborghini, that old Lamborghini. Where are you? There it is. I've changed the colour though, so I couldn't recognise it, but this thing. I'm not going to show you this one. I want you to hear this car, because she sounds beautiful. She's a cruiser. She doesn't handle that well. Can't really slide around any corners. You probably could if you tuned her, but this one's tuned up. She's got a lot more power than standard. Something about it. something about it I really like. It's got a funny horn, this one, as well. Touching this Ferrari, she is clean. Got the Honda Civic parking up, we've got a nice Porsche next to us, we've got the Audi Quattro. Yeah, nice. But yeah, this car, she sounds glorious. Just beautiful sounding car. Just got to be careful because you've got to respect she's an older car. You can't go steam rolling around these corners like some of the new Ferraris. She just won't do it. But what she will do, she'll put a smile on your face. Move over. Get her into a bit of a spin, but she doesn't always come back. You try and power slide it round corners, she usually overstays, and like that, it's hard to catch her back. So she's better as a cruiser. That's what she tends to do, overstays like that. Look at the smoke coming off of there. Never good at doing her in this view. Needs to be like that. But yeah, as car sounds, it sounds good. It's just a nice car to. Remember, I've got no assists, nothing, so there's nothing going to save me there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Another video again, probably tomorrow night, we'll see. But thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Peace.